So last week on the channel, we reviewed Bluebell's new A&W root beer float ice cream. What a crazy idea that was for Bluebell to just collab with A&W and drop that amazing ice cream. Well, I thought of a crazier idea. What if we made a root beer float with the root beer float ice cream? So editor, cue intro. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Brock and I review root beers, so you can call me RootBeerBrock. What if we just transform the already absurd idea of root beer float ice cream and we make it even crazier? What if we make a root beer float with the ice cream? So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making a root beer float ice cream root beer float. That is very confusing, I know, but let's get right into it. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and break out that glass, ice cream, and root beer.
So excited!
Alright, I got the goods. Got the ice cream right here. Got some napkins too, because we'll probably get messy. Then here's the old glorious A&W root beer. Alright, I am so excited for this, ladies and gentlemen. You have no idea how excited I am to do this. Let me go ahead and get my coaster down so I don't get my desk all wet. That's never a good thing. And look, today I actually got the ice cream scooper. So, yeah, they didn't have it last week. We got it today. So we're going to go in with the ice cream first. Go ahead and get some of that out. Man, Bluebell really knows how to seal these lids nowadays. Let me tell you. Just look at that, ladies and gentlemen. As beautiful as always. Just unbelievable ice cream. As you can see, we've done a little bit more damage to it since my video. I cannot wait to try this float. This is going to be such a good float. Let's go ahead and pour out our A&W root beer, which we've drinking out of it a little bit, but you know, everything's good, especially when you hear that great sound of compression getting released. So look at that. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So gorgeous. It's nice and foamy. The color seems to be really different this time. So bubbly. I think that's good. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that color it made. Holy. Wow. That ice cream, you can see it floating on top there. Amazing. Just beautiful. This may be the craziest invention ever. Like even crazier than the root beer float ice cream. Root beer float ice cream. Root beer float. Yeah. Let's go in. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. They might as well call me a scientist, strap me to the rocket, and fly me to the moon. Because this may just be the greatest thing ever invented. Wow. Wow, that is so good. Let's go ahead and try some with the spoon. See how much the root beer intensified the actual ice cream that's already root beer float ice cream. Go. Ooh, look at that. That's a good scoop. I'm about to spill it. Got my napkin in the way. That's fine. Man. They don't say I got good drip for nothing.
Look at this dude.
We may be onto something, ladies and gentlemen. That's good. That's extraordinary right there. There's so much sugar in this. I just want to let y'all know that right now. I'm consuming a lot of sugar right now by doing this, but it's worth it. It's very sweet, but it's worth it. You gotta get sweet every once in a while. So you notice I mentioned the word webcam. That's because I just upgraded my camera. I am now using a webcam instead of my iPhone. I used all my previous videos to record with an iPhone, and I had a stand for it and everything. But now I got a webcam because I have just started my own gaming channel. My gaming channel is called I'm the Beef 23, and I play games like X Defiant and Fortnite and Call of Duty. So I'd really appreciate it if you go and show that channel some love and some support, and go ahead and subscribe over there and watch some of my videos and see what you think. Been a dream of mine since I was little to make some gaming videos, ever since I'd watched guys like FaZe Jev or FaZe Apex or Merc Music or Zombies guys like the Smith Plays and Mr. T Lexify. Just so many guys that inspired me to make my own gaming channel, and so I'm finally making that a possibility. Thanks to you guys who have showed me support on this channel. It's really helped me to take that step forward to go ahead and make my own gaming channel. So I thank you guys so much for all the love and support you send me on this channel, so I can go on to live my dreams and make a gaming channel. So I'd love it if you guys go over there and show me some support. Like I said, it's I'm the Beef 23. I will have a link to my channel in the description, and also probably some link on this video or over here. It'll probably pop up for you as you're watching. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy. So I'm excited to bring more root beer content y'all's way as well. So don't worry, the root beer channel is not going anywhere. The gaming channel and the root beer channel will stay side by side. And also, I may be doing some streaming over here on this channel, since I don't have enough subs built up on my gaming channel yet. But that's something that is still in the works. Probably be a few weeks before I have my first stream. So just keep an eye out on that. So thank you guys so much. And let's go back into this amazing root beer float. It's so good. It's like drinking and eating a root beer float, but there's like more of it. It's like a double-decker root beer float. Okay, guys, so I just had to give me a little bit of more of this because it's just so good. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. If you guys have actually gotten to try this new Bluebell A&W root beer float ice cream, let me know what you thought of it by leaving a comment down below. And if you've tried it as a root beer float, comment what you thought of the root beer float as well. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so final verdict on this root beer float. But yeah, it's just the ultimate root beer float, of course. Of course it is. This is definitely the new way of doing root beer floats. Yeah, vanilla ice cream and root beer, that's fine and all. But when you have root beer float ice cream and you put it into a root beer float, I think that's just the ultimate root beer float right there, ladies and gentlemen. And I honestly have no idea how long this A&W root beer float ice cream is actually going to be around. I really hope this ain't limited time. I really hope that they have this, like, forever. Because it deserves to be on the shelves forever. It's amazing. The only thing, personally, that I would do differently, I would buy a completely separate deal of A&W root beer. And instead of using this one that's been refrigerated, I would definitely use a room temperature A&W root beer. I honestly think in a float, the room temperature just tastes better. Flavors are just more pronounced and everything. When both the root beer is refrigerated and then you got the cold ice cream, you got double cold there, and it's just too cold. So the flavors in your mouth just don't hit the same, and it just tastes sweet, which is still good. But if you really want to get all the flavors in there, definitely do a room temperature root beer with your root beer float. I think that is the best thing to do. But as I go in for the final sip, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world that you come out and enjoy my root beer videos. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. And also turn on that notification bell so you never miss a RootBeerBrock video. So here we go, guys. Final sip. And with that, I like to say, good job. Let's go home.
You thirsty, partner?